Hi. Uh, Give me just a moment, and we will get started. Okay. I forgot to update the description, as always. I think. Okay, hi, and welcome to some more Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Hopefully this time I will not die repeatedly to the same map 4 times in a row due to my own incompetence. Also, sorry if you can hear my heater. I should have run it beforehand, but I'm already running a bit late, so, I'm running it now so that I'm not freezing to death in my own room. Okay, how do we do this? Can we buy Soren a Elwind tome? We can. Do I want to try to shoehorn Zahark in here? But yeah, hopefully you can't hear my heater. I should only be running it for a little bit, because my room tends to heat up pretty quickly. Soren that died last time, right? Honestly, these birds are actually kind of scary, because they double most of my units. And that double damage adds up very, very quickly. Really? I missed with a 92? Damn. Fire Emblem. Cool your jets. Jeez, Titania out here proving that she's gonna be good for throughout the rest of the game. Whoa. Game, you good? Oh, yeah, that counts as a tile of distance. That's unfortunate. She even crit with that. We'll put Mist up over here. Actually. I totally even forgot that I brought Boyd with me. Man, removing the customizable names from, like, the, custom weapons was one of the worst things that they've ever done in Fire Emblem. Yep, hello Jill. I read this last episode. See, Mia is super duper fast, because she's a Myrmidon. She has 18 speed. $11 and $7. You're the only one that isn't on the boat right now. Throw an Elwind at this guy. Oh, shit. Okay, it turned out fine, but I didn't mean to do that. Nice. It's a solid level. Don't miss your 91, Neffany. Thank you. Also, hopefully the game audio isn't echoing. Wow, Titania doesn't kill this guy and he's already damaged. Granted, they can't do anything to Titania, so, you know. There we go. Boyd's not getting very lucky with his defense levels, which could be a problem. Yep. It's almost Crimble. Yeah, exactly. Not us. It's almost Crimble. Merry Crimbus. Merry Crimbo. Yes. How are you doing tonight, Nautilus? Yep, we've already done this. Thank you for joining the army, Jill. You will be very greatly appreciated, so long as you don't die immediately. You're doing good? Nice. Nice. I'm finally free from my, job that kept, consuming all of my time. Free until February. And even then, it won't be consuming all of my time then, because it's not every night, like it is. Yeah. Yeah. So, fingers crossed, if everything goes well, my normal stream schedule, I nearly said scream schedule, should be back properly starting tonight-ish. Don't miss. Thank you. Set Mia there. Leith has only got 3 more turns as her in her transformed state. Oh, wait, no. What? You should have had 3 more turns. I thought that it only went down 1 turn at a time. Okay. How much movement does Mist have? 8? So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Oh wait, no, I need to move Soren first. I nearly made a major mistake. But yeah, I do hope to stream tomorrow if everything goes well. I don't know exactly what I want to stream tomorrow. Would it be better to do just like a chill stream and just kind of hang out, or... I don't know. Oh, Marcia, you can come up here. Just in case, I'm gonna shove Neffany in the back. Oh, yep, I've already read that. You know, I really, hyped up just how good Jill is. And then she gets a 0 stat level. Hey, Nasu, how are you doing? Meant to work on art, but got talking to people for too long. Mood. I was originally intending to work on some art earlier as well, but that didn't happen. He missed an 83%? Wow. That's kind of impressive, actually. I better not miss this 91. Good. He said, he said, like, something like, I failed or I'm a failure. Or no, he said, I'm falling. No, so the game saw fit to strike the fear of 90+% hit rate misses into me. I got hit with XCOM luck. Jill, you need to not be in... Five HP left on this guy. Don't miss, Jill. Good. Give me a sec, I require hydration. Is everyone alright? I'll check up on injuries. Those crows make fierce opponents. Nasir, how's the ship? Completely immobilized. We can't shake free of this reef. I feel useless just waiting around here. There has to be something I can do to help. Hey, Ike! Where are you going? Should you be leaving the ship? Nothing's getting done sitting around here, so I just wanted to go ashore and see what I can see. What? Hold on, Ike. You can't. That's... Ah! Ike! Behind you! You there. What are you doing? Huh? This could be trouble. This is Goldoan territory. Outsiders are not permitted. No, wait, you don't understand. Our ship has run aground. There's nothing we can do. We're stuck here. Then return to your ship. What happens to Bjork is none of our affair. That's ridiculous. You're a complete... You have been warned. You will not be warned a second time. Hey. Cease this at once. What do you think you're doing? My Lord Prince. Man of the Bjork, my countrymen were discourteous. I ask that you forgive them. Who are you? I am Kurthnaga, Prince of Goldoa. The Prince? Now we're getting somewhere. Thanks to some Kilvas pirates, our ship's run aground. Can you lend us any help? What is it? You can't help us, can you? I'm not used to being addressed in such a direct manner. I was taken off guard. My apologies. No, I didn't. If anyone should apologize here, it's me. My father had a great deal to say about my lack of etiquette. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you. Please, pay it no mind. I am more concerned with the misfortune your journey has met. Of late, the ravens have grown ever more barbarous, and this cannot stand. My father will lodge a formal protest with Kilvas, I assure you. In the meantime, we shall help you with your ship. Gareth, direct the others to push their ship free. At once. Dragons! They're all dragons! They're huge and so strong! It's incredible! It's overwhelming. Yeah, it is. Goldoa is the land of the dragons. More than any other Laguz tribe, they are known for their longevity. I've heard tales of Goldoans still living who flew the skies when the goddess herself still walked the land. Sorry, my voices might be a bit off. How is it that you know so much about Goldoa? Everything I've learned comes from books. Goldoa itself no longer has any contact with the outside world. Seeing them now, it's like a dream. So, this is good fortune, is what you're saying. She's saying we got lucky. For once, your recklessness actually got us out of trouble. What's that supposed to mean? We have moved your ship safely, and without harm to you or your vessel. That's not your voice. Your voice was higher pitched. My subjects tell me your ship was indeed lodged against a reef. However, there is no structural damage to your ship. You need not interrupt your journey. That's good news. Thank you. Is there anything else you require? If you need food or fresh water, we can replenish your supplies. That would be most appreciated. We're beginning to run low on water. As for food, any fruit, meat, fish, anything fresh would be wonderful. It shall be done. Gareth, will you see to it? Yes, at once. I know that Goldoa does not engage in trade with other nations, but will you accept gold in payment? Do not worry about payment. You've done so much for us when you could have just left us to die out there. We must repay you somehow. Sweet courtesy is ever the herald of hospitality. Will this suffice to explain my actions? Hospitality. Isn't that for guests? As you know, Goldoa prefers isolation. We rarely see foreigners, especially Bjork, and even more rarely do we treat with them. Chance has brought us together, and I am grateful for this opportunity. In fact, I wish we could feast a while and converse. However, my father would never allow it. You can't expect us to accept so generous a gift. But I do. I insist that you consider it a personal gift from Goldoa's prince. However, I have made you uncomfortable, so if you feel you must decline... No, of course not. We'll be happy to accept your gift. We appreciate it. I'm so pleased that you understand. Ike! Titania, was that you? You sounded a lot like Mist there for a sec. Ike, Captain Nasir wishes to depart as soon as possible. Understood. Well then, I beg your leave. Prince Kurthnaga, I won't forget your kindness. Thank you. It was my pleasure. Take care. Farewell, Bjork. May your journey be safe. My Lord Ike, is something amiss? First those ravens attack us, then a band of Goldoan dragons rescues us. I can't understand how they're all considered Lagoos. Is that strange? No, I see what you're saying. Just as there are both good and evil Bjork, there must be good and evil Lagoos as well. But they are so distinct in appearance. It is tempting to assume each race is as a whole intrinsically good or evil. Aye, that it is. The beast tribes of Gallia and the dragons of Goldoa seem so honorable, and the birds of Kilvas and Phonesis seem so cruel. It seems so easy to reduce them all to good or evil. I'm sure it can't be as simple as that. Look at us Bjork. Daeans are evil, and Crimeans are not. It's as simple as that. No, it's not. Well, wait. There were those prejudiced fools we met in port. They weren't all that honorable. Maybe you're right. Much of what seems good and evil is simply a matter of perspective, Ike. Many conditions affect our judgment. Drawing a definitive line is nigh impossible. Nasir, where have you been? You vanished without a trace. I am uncomfortable around dragons. I thought it would be better if I stayed below in my cabin. My apologies. Now that you mention it, Soren seems to have disappeared as well. Have you seen him? Perhaps he's feeling nauseated. For one unaccustomed to sea travel, it's not uncommon. Right, I think I'll check up on him later. The wind is picking up. I believe I will go and check the condition of our sails. The vilest evil is the one that doesn't realize it's evil. Weather report. Wait. Is that a quote from something called Weather Report, or am I misreading that? Keep yourselves warm up here. It's a chill wind that blows in these waters. Princess Alencia, you should be returning to your cabin. What about you, my Lord Ike? It's a quote from a character named Weather Report. I'll stay on deck a while longer. I have a lot to think about.
Would you mind if I stayed here with you? I won't be any bother.
It's alright with me.
Oh, thank you.
It reminds me of a, Yoko Taro quote. There's a Yoko Taro quote when he was talking about, I believe the first Nier game, that, you don't have to be insane to kill someone, you just have to believe that you're right. Which is a very raw quote. Can I guess what that character is from? Honestly, I have no idea what that could be from.
Commander, how are you? Staring at the sea, I see.
I know you. You're George, right? You make weapons for us.
No, George buys used ware. I'm his twin brother. Well, mostly his twin. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. Just remember that I have brown hair and that George has blonde, and you'll be fine.
It's from JoJo. I can see that. Brown hair Daniel and weapons. Blonde hair George and items. I think I'll remember. Fantastic. Can I ask you a quick question? You're a battle expert, right? You fought a lot? Enough, yeah. What is it? Picture this. Let's say there are 2 ships, and suppose there are planks connecting the ships at 3 different points. Alright, I'm picturing it. Now then, soldiers from one ship are about to attack the other. Imagine that the defending side has fewer soldiers. If they want to mount a solid defense, what should they do? Seems clear enough to me. Position the soldiers with the best defense on the planks, soldiers like cavaliers and knights. I see. So you would hold the enemy at bay using your strongest allies to block the primary crossing points. Then you'd want to have your long-range attackers line up behind the tougher units, barring the bridges. I'm talking about anyone with javelins, axes, or magic. You'd be able to do a lot of damage without much risk. Sounds like a good plan, but it seems rough on the soldiers defending the bridges. You would want to heal them often, obviously, but maybe there's a way to reduce how much damage they take. It's a stretch, but what if I don't have them attack at all? That way they won't run the risk of getting any counterattacks. That's not a bad idea. Great, thanks. You give me some good ideas. Ideas for what? Oh, my brother and I have been playing a war game. I've lost 4 times in a row. A war game? We'll let you join if you bring some parchment and a quill. Come see us anytime if you're curious. They're playing Dungeons and Dragons on the bottom deck. Maybe I shouldn't have been so serious with him. I mean, to be completely fair, you do only need a pen and a paper for D&D. Gosh. Sometimes we do, don't we?
Well, well, if it isn't our commander, what brings you down here?
I was just on my way to the deck.
Oh, I see. That's too bad. I had a story I wanted to share with you.
A story?
Mm-hmm. And quite a ripping yarn it is, too. Interested?
Well, not really.
Oh, you're so rude. And after you were so sweet the other day.
What are you going on about?
When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like, so I was hiding on the deck, watching. I had heard they could fly, of course, but I had no idea they can fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you, and I couldn't help myself. I cried out, "Commander, watch out!" I thought I heard a strange shrieking sound. That was you? Upon hearing my sweet voice, Commander, you turned around and brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Not really. He was exhausted from the battle. He could barely move. And that's when you first caught my eye, my dynamic young commander. Is that why your hand always lingers on mine when you hand me my equipment? Oh no! Have I been too obvious? Maybe I should send one of the others down to pick up our gear from now on. You're embarrassed, aren't you? You're so cute when you're being coy. But once I set my sights on a man, I never let him get away. Remember that. Hey. What do you want? Is there any reason you're still on our ship? The crows are gone. The truce is over, isn't it? I have a duty. As a Dayan soldier, I cannot allow a Crimean princess and her band of mercenaries to run free where they will. If you want to start a fight, you're on the right path. Like, in the same style as the, laughing emote that you just used, Nautilus. Think you can take us all on your own? Because if you want to get your... If you want to get your friends, I won't stop you from leaving the ship. Watching you all fight those crows like a band of street rats with sticks, I could see you were no match for me. But even if I were to leave this ship, the land is too far away for me to reach. Nonsense. I can see land in the distance from time to time, and I thought you could go anywhere on that wyvern of yours. No wyvern could fly that far without resting. And these islands are thick with half-beast scum. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't leave the ship. Then let me ask you, why did you follow us alone, knowing that? I do need a laughing emote. I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. And yet you soldiers sneer at mercenaries. At least we fight for something real. There's some dumb soldiers in this world. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Benyon. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. If you can't agree to this condition, I'll kick you off the ship right now. Alright. I'm just saying, there has to be something more we can do. Boyd, you're not making any sense. I understand your enthusiasm to help Ike, but try to explain what you mean. We can't do anything until we know exactly what it is you want to do. You're so impatient, Oscar. I was just getting to it, alright? Impatient? You're calling me impatient. You're so impatient you can barely be bothered to put your armor on. Which makes sense, he only has 8 defense. Nag, nag, nag. Listen, I think we should come up with an unstoppable killer attack. Something only we can do. An unstoppable attack? That sounds good. Doesn't it? I'm glad you approve, Pee-wee. Don't call me Pee-wee. It's a fine plan, but you haven't explained what this new attack is supposed to be. How do we do it? Hey, I came up with the idea. It's your job to figure out the details. Make it cool, though, Oscar. Boyd, this plan sounds... Oh dear, how do I put it? Let me do it. I'll think up a great one. No way, forget that. It's too much for your little Pee-wee brain. I told you, don't call me that. They may not like to admit it, but they certainly are close. Also, might I add, the method that you get that super attack is really dumb. Because it requires you, when you class change, you get extra weapon classes that you can wield.
it requires you to pick bows for both Oscar and Boyd upon their class change. And it is the most situationally, like, it is stupid specific to actually use.
Do you have a moment, Tanya? Ike, how can I help you?
Remember what we talked about the other day? About when you first met my father?
Yeah, that.
I know you don't want to talk about it, so I won't force you or anything.
It's not like I don't want to, it's just... It's still hard to talk about my past. Or it's hard to talk about my past, still. You deserve to know as much about your father as possible. Alright, I'll tell you.
Yeah, but the issue is that in gameplay, you have to get all three of them with a bow. And you have to position them in a triangle around the unit that you're wanting to attack. The triangle attack is a Fire Emblem staple. Like, I actually don't even know if there is a game without triangle attacks. But usually they're done with Pegasus Knights. And the thing is that Pegasus Knights have the best maneuverability. So they don't suffer from the issues that trying to do it with archers do. And don't even get me started on Fire Emblem 6's triangle attack, where they were like, yes, Armor Knight triangle attack.
Great. Great! I'll get my stuff!
I can't do the CDI Link voice, I'm sorry. Not right now, anyway.
When I was a Crimean Knight, I entered an officer exchange program and was sent to Gallia, where your father was. On my first day, they held a joint training session on the Royal Hall. That's where I saw Commander Grail's might for the first time. He took on wave after wave of knights, and defeated them like they were children. His swordsmanship was brilliant. The other knights barely had time to...
Okay, see you, Nautilus.
The other knights barely had time to lift their weapons before Commander Grail had them on the ground. He was the mightiest warrior I'd ever seen. My body trembled at the thought of it.
I'm sorry, but I have to point that out. It's a requirement.
Whoa. I tried to cross swords with him, but he was so far out of my league. It was laughable. But I asked him to train me, and he agreed. After that, whenever we had a spare hour, we would meet and spar. We soon grew close, and after a few weeks, he invited me to his home. That's when I saw you.
Me?
Yes. You were sleeping in your mother's arms, and she was smiling. You were adorable. The commander looked at you with such kind eyes. I saw a different person than the man who wielded a sword.
I see. Okay. You're good. Can I buy... Please tell me... Okay, thank you, game. There's Jill. Oh, I don't remember what this is for. I think that the coins are used to transfer into Radiant Dawn, if I'm not mistaken. Boyd should be good. Give the coin.
Sell the blue gem. Nephany should be good. I'm actually gonna buy some vulneraries to put on people. Or at least some of my squishier units. Boyd 200% needs one. Okay, so Jill is holding a whole ton of stuff. We're also gonna give Jill a forged weapon. Is it 25 for both? It is 25 for both. What is Jill's strength sitting at currently? 11? Dang, she can almost use the steel lance with no penalty. Giving Jill 2 levels in the hopes that she, Come on, Jill. Level strength. One more time. She leveled magic? I think that that's all I need for that. Wow, I'm really low on gold. What the hell happened to all my gold? Oh, I bought vulneraries. That's what ate my gold. I forget. You can use axes, right? Oh, no, you can't until you're a Wyvern Lord, I believe is what they're called. Ike, there's someone here claiming to be an envoy from the theocracy of Benyon. I nearly read it as Begnion again. She's been asking if the Princess of Crimea is aboard. What do you want to do? A Benyon envoy? How did she know about the ship? Perhaps she had word from King Gallia. On the other hand, this is Benyon we're speaking of. I imagine it has spies in every corner of the continent. Perhaps one of those spies is the source of her information. So we shouldn't be surprised that she knows about Princess Alencia, right? No, but it is extremely unusual for Benyon to send an envoy to meet a princess whom they do not even acknowledge. What do you mean? It is a complicated matter. You see, the envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayan were once part of Benyon. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I can't fathom why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. She must be planning something. Beneath her? That's somewhat harsh, don't you think? Harsh, perhaps, but it is true. Clothing it in sweet words will not hide its bitterness, will it? Soren, even I would question the tactfulness of your words. I will try to be more diplomatic. That's... Alencia, why are you, imitating Mist again?
Ike, Nasir, you have no need to scold Soren. His words are just that. They do me no harm.
I'm glad to hear that, Princess, but he should mind his manners. Deciding how we ought to treat this envoy is a more pressing issue. Princess, will you meet her and hear her message?
I believe I must. We gain nothing by refusing to see her. Let us meet with the envoy.
Tanith. I like Tanith.
Princess Alencia of Crimea, I presume? Yes. It is an honor to meet you. My name is Tanith. I am Deputy Commanding Officer of Benyon's Holy Guard. I must ask, what would Benyon want of me that she would... What would Benyon want of me that she would send her Holy Guard to greet me?
I lost... I'm sorry, I've lost Alencia's voice.
The Apostle has learned of you, Princess. Or Princess Alencia, and she has come here to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. The Apostle? I am to meet... Surely the Apostle has better things to do than... Will you accompany me? I suppose that
We're the princess's escorts, and we'll be coming with her. I hope you understand.
Of course. Then yes, I will go with you. Thank you. Bad news, ma'am. We've sighted lagoons near the Apostle's position. Birdmen, crows most likely. Huh. We've seen their kind before, but they fancy themselves pirates without a ship. They fancy themselves pirates without a ship, but they're thieves, plain and simple. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle, and it will take more than a few winged scavengers to get past her. Let's remain calm. Actually, I'm afraid we aren't quite sure where the Apostle is. What? They've kidnapped the Apostle?
I'm sorry. All of these voices are awful, and I'm sorry.
No. From what the commander said, the Apostle grew impatient and had another of her more willful moments. I asked at the docks, and sure enough, one of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. What? Where were her attendants? What was she doing without her guard? Why can she never just stay put? I've told her time and time again that the seaports here are rampant with pirates and crow thugs. Right. Where is she now? The wind is poor today, so we think her ship should not be too far from us. I came here as quickly as I could. Understood. We'll move immediately. Excuse me, but is something wrong? Your Highness, I must apologize, but an urgent matter has arisen, and I must attend to it immediately. I will return for you later. Await my return.
What was that all about?
Judging from her expression, I'd say something has happened to the person she's meant to be protecting. Say, do you think that ship over there is involved? The envoy is flying in that direction.
If so, then the Pegasus Knight's fears have already been realized. They're under attack. It's the ravens they spoke of, isn't it? Ike, why don't we go lend him a hand? Are you feeling alright, Soren? It's not like you to offer help to anyone. It's a great opportunity to put the Empress in our debt. We'd be fools to pass that up, wouldn't we? I should have known you'd have an angle. What do you want to do, Titania?
I don't approve of Soren's motivations, but I agree that we should help.
Well then, that's what we'll do. Will you be alright on your own, Princess?
You're doing the right thing. I would not dream of stopping you. I know these pirates are no match for your strength. Give them a sound thrashing.
Huh, you're starting to sound like one of us, aren't you? Alright then, we'd better go.
No matter how many we defeat, there are more waiting to attack. And it's not just those ravens of Kilvas either. There are Bjork too? What do they all want here?
Need a little help?
You. Aren't you Princess Crimea's escort?
Yes, the princess ordered us to come to your aid. May we join the fray?
That would be appreciated. We'll keep the ravens at bay. In the interim, why don't you go ahead and move on to that ship? The big vessel is ours, but I'm not sure who the small one belongs to. There are human soldiers aboard, but if they're in this part of the sea, they must be pirates. Cut them down.
Right, we'll take care of them. Where on earth is the Holy Guard? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. It's only a matter of time before we're overwhelmed. Hey, look, it's Astrid!
I will fight too.
You? You're one of the passengers from House Damiel, right? Aren't you? I can't permit someone of your stature to throw herself into harm's way.
I was once a knight of Benyon, albeit for a short while. I won't get in your way.
No, I can't.
We must defend the Apostle, right? We do not have the luxury of choosing how we do so. Come, we must get ready. The enemy is coming.
You are right. We need every able fighter. Accept my apologies, and thank you for the help. Lady Astrid, allow me to serve as your shield.
Gatry, I'm so sorry that I've got you involved in this too.
Oh, please, this is nothing. I'm fine. Before I was hired as your bodyguard, I was a top-notch mercenary. I can handle this many opponents all by myself. This is nothing.
Is that so? Your confidence is impressive, to say the least.
Well, trust me, my confidence is backed with my blade. I'm ready to fight. Oh no! Are there more of them? We're doomed. No, don't panic. We must protect the Apostle no matter what. Listen up, pirate scum. You may outnumber us, but we will not yield an inch. Wait, don't get confused. We're here to help you. Where are your reinforcements? The Deputy Commander of the Holy Guard asked us to help drive the enemy from the ship. Oh, Commander Tanith sent you? We're saved! The Apostle has taken refuge in the cabin below decks. Until the Holy Guard arrives, we need you to defend the entrance to the ship's cabins. Got it. Weapons ready, everyone. Where is Astrid? Astrid is right here. Astrid is really bad. Until you give her some levels. She is very much a unit where when you give her the slightest nudge in terms of levels, she will snowball out of control. Because her skill is Paragon. Paragon doubles the experience point gain. But also,
she has fantastic growths, from what I remember. Oh, I think that... no... choose units... remove Volk, add in Soth... Soth is an interesting unit, because Soth actually can't promote in this game, which makes him really bad in this game. But,
Katri, is that you? Well, I'll be. It is you.
Oh, Titania, it's been such a long time. How have you been?
Busy, of course. The mercenary life is a busy one. Have you been doing well since you left us?
Yes, in fact, I'm on a very serious mission right now. I can't afford to lose. A life hangs in the balance.
My, I've never seen you so serious before. Whoever your new employer is, he must be quite special. Or would it be safe in saying she?
You know me too well, but I do love the work she gives me. I'm so happy I don't know what to do. Well, it's nice seeing you again.
You too. Good luck, Katri.
Also, something that you might notice, if you are astute with your observations, this is almost exactly the same scenario that the, one of the twins was talking about. The boat with 3 planks of entry. Which one of these... Oh, hey, it's Norris. Oh, shit, someone's got a hammer. You are dangerous, my good friend. So the longbow is the only item worth anything here. Or, well, the only item I can actually even get, I should say. But, a lot of people will say that me using Soth is kind of dumb, but I really, really want Soth's promotion bonuses. Or not promotion, his transfer bonuses when you transfer into Radiant Dawn. Here he is! The boy!
Tell me, Walker, are my soldiers proving useful?
King Kilvas.
What? Aren't you happy to see me?
Look at this mess. I paid you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else. And catch the Crimean Princess's ship first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as we planned, but now we're being attacked by a squad of Pegasus Knights. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. They should have no clue who we are. Why are they attacking us?
Didn't you know? That is a Benyon ship you're attacking.
What? That's a Benyon ship? It was your feather-brained lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel.
Call it a miscommunication. One of those unfortunate misunderstandings that seem to happen now and again.
You deceitful... King Kilvas, I wouldn't be surprised if you'd planned this treachery from the start.
Such unkind words. You wound me. I would never intentionally lie to you. As proof, I bring good news.
I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Benyon's carries the Crimean princess. Oh, but unless we can break through the Benyon ranks, there's nothing we can do. Would you care for some assistance? And what would it cost me this time? You learn quickly, my friend. Let's see, you'd be receiving my own royal assistance, so... double, no, triple rates. Ludicrous. So much gold? Where would I suppose I could defer payment until later. Of course, that does bring up the question of interest. Leave my sight. I wouldn't seek your aid if the world were burning down around me. Very well, we've no more to discuss. Call me if you change your mind. I'll find a new perch and enjoy the show. Curse you! You're no better than your feral cousins.
If you can't tell, I love Naysala. Hey, Astrid, do me a favor and stay right where you are. Damn. Gatry over here doing an absolute shit job. There wasn't even anything I could do in that situation. Yep, yeah, that's good. Oh great, I can't even rescue Astrid. That's horrible. Gatry, please do me a favor and actually do your damn job this time. Please, random red unit that can apparently just walk around and smack Astrid. Please, mercy. I totally forgot to switch out Volk for... I forgot to switch out Volk for, Soth. Come on, really? I also didn't have time to figure out how save states and stuff work, so, Oh, I didn't save. That's gonna come back to bite me in the ass, isn't it? Why? Throw a hand axe at this guy. Then we'll literally just body block the mercenary with Jill. Also, yes, those chests do mean that we will be looting an ally ship. Don't kill the soldier. Thank you. Keeping the green units alive is very important, believe it or not. Okay, now that we've made it through a single turn... Are you alright?
Who are you?
My name's Ike. I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship, and the Apostle if I can.
Is that so? I'm Astrid of House Daniel.
A blue blood, huh? Well, unless you're good with a sword, you'd better hide yourself in a cabin.
I'll do no such thing. I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. I can fight.
Well, if you can fight, we can use you. Let's work together. You going to be alright with that?
More so than I would be with hiding below decks, certainly.
Immediately force her to run below decks. Okay.
Gatry.
Lady Astrid, are you alright?
What do you mean? I'm fine. Why shouldn't I be?
I saw you talking to that rough blue-haired lad earlier. What did he say to you? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety while he fought for your honor?
Words to that effect, yes.
Oh, what a fool. I tell you, he'll never learn. You've already got an unbeatable bodyguard, me, and I'll have to remind him of that later.
You know that Ike person.
He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners whatsoever.
I see. Well, he seems to be more concerned than rude. When I told him I'd prefer to fight, he seemed to understand.
Huh. Oh, of course, I see it now. How silly of me. Not rude, you say? I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for the better. I'm the ideal role model. Gee, Gatry, how does it smell with your head so far up your ass? Move you over here. Okay. We're gonna position Leith over here. I thought that would kill. I guess I did my math wrong. Ooh. Killer bows are always nice. Mercenary v mercenary. How much? 5% crit? Wow, Mia's got 5% crit with a standard iron sword. That's kind of crazy. And she's not even a swordsmaster yet, because swordsmasters get bonus to crit. Okay. Crap, we need someone... Titania can choke this point. Ah, sad. Wait, what? How did you shoot me from that far away? Do you have a longbow? Oh, come on, really? At the very least, Soth didn't get doubled. Oh. I forget, is lightning magic actually effective against Wyvern Knights in this game? It is effective against Wyvern Knights. Not that it's too much of a worry, just because Wyvern Knights tend to be super duper tanky, but it could be concerning if it gets too far out of hand. Okay, flank the bird so you get an advantage on your attacks. Really? Missed a 72. Nice. It's an alright level. Body block tactics. Take a sip. Sip of that Sunny D. It's really funny. Estus flasks in Dark Souls always looked like those little bottles of Sunny D. Do not kill the Sorin. And we were doing so well. Okay, Jill goes here. You know what? Let's put Nephany up front. Give Nephany a little slice of the action. Okay, you come up here and kill the archer. You come over here and body block mercenary. I definitely did make a mistake putting Mia in the back. Like, Mia is one of my biggest frontline fighters. If not the biggest. Also, apparently the thing that I said yesterday about being able to turn off the map animations is a Radiant Dawn thing, not a Path of Radiance thing. Okay. Did you just swipe that from Gatry? Oh, come on, Astrid, really? What? Holy shit. I think we hit a new, like, level of the AI in this game being an absolute, complete and utter idiot. Holy shit. That is, like, the worst possible move that Astrid could have made. Oh, come on. Also, hey Rex, welcome back. How are you doing tonight? Or today? Yeah. That is how green units tend to think. Do you have a javelin? Shit, you have a javelin. Why? Why has the game done this to me? I unironically might actually be fucked because Astrid has a brain the size of a pea. Doing okay? Nice. Eighteen times 2 is 36. Nope. Gatry. Well, if it isn't Ike. Good to see you. You're looking well, my boy. Yeah. Well, I'm glad to see it. I've been worried sick about how the Grail mercenaries held up after I left. Did you ever recover?
We managed just fine. What are you doing here, anyway? Me? Oh, I'm on a vital mission. Absolutely crucial, I am. You see, these men keep attacking this ship, and I am to continue driving them back. I see. Are you working for the Benyon Apostle? No, my employer is far more charming. Is that so? From the sound of it, it must be a young lady. Aye, after a fashion, judging by the look of things, you must be on Benyon's side, right? I certainly hope so. I'd hate to have to slay you after all we've been through. No, you're right. We're here to defend the Apostle. Well, that's a relief. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of his poor taste in employers, I tell you. Still, I guess that's the hazard of life as a mercenary. It's good to see you, Ike. Let's finish this together. I'm with you, Gatry. Now, in order to recruit Astrid, you have to, fuck it. Hit him with the Laguz Slayer. You have to talk to Astrid with Ike, and she moved just barely outside of Ike's movement range. Ooh, wait, Shove strats. Strength and speed. It's all that you need. Like, okay, here's the thing. Shove and Smite, unironically, is one of my favorite mechanics in this game. Because it opens up the doors to such unique strategy. Yeah, the unnecessary crits. That's like Mia's whole shtick currently. Which is weird, because she's not even a swordsmaster, which would give her plus 15 crit. I don't really want to put Jill in danger. At least it's lightning and not fire. There's also, that completely reminds me, there's a mod for Fire Emblem 7 that makes it so that whenever you deal the finishing blow, it uses the critical hit animation instead of just the normal attack animation. Yeah, Myrmidons are crazy. Astrid! Astrid, please! I'm begging you, have the smallest ounce of self-preservation, please! You're killing me. Okay. I've already read that. Astrid could come over here and talk to Gatry. Then she can canto away over into the corner where she belongs. She really do be a green unit. Yeah, exactly. You expected a basic amount of intelligence for your artificial intelligence? Nah. This is Fire Emblem. You know, I really don't want to use Gatry. Oh. Fucking bots. Goodbye. 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 I swear. Yeah, don't worry. That's really funny. I could use Mordecai to shove the soldier onto the defend tile to defend it. 26 damage. But now I'm gonna have Gatry sit on it. That boss better not move out of nowhere. I absolutely hate it when that happens. Okay, Mr. Birdman, where can you go? We'll do that. Gosh, one thing that I really don't miss about old Fire Emblem is having to count out manual, like, you have to manually count out movement squares. I don't know if you were here when Astrid, the first time literally died turn 1. Like, literally, before I could get my units to a position where they could guard her, Astrid flung herself into an enemy and died. Otherwise, nah, I've had to restart a couple times just because of Astrid's dumbassery. And, yeah, there's a mercenary that, there's a mercenary that starts, like, right here that has enough movement to go around over to Astrid and, just killed her in one hit. And it happened twice in a row. Hellfire. I like how we're looting an allied ship. I mean, to be honest, it really doesn't surprise me, just because Astrid is made out of the thinnest tissue paper in the universe. I do kind of want to use her, because apparently she's really good, but... Honestly, other than just priming my flyers, I can't run Mist over there without her literally stepping into danger. And probably dying because it's a Mist, you know? This guy does have a longbow. He's attacking me from 3 range. Yeah, mounted units in this game are super duper good. Especially Jill. Jill can be busted in this game. Mordecai is just Titania 2.0. Nah, Titania is Titania 2.0. Don't steal my experience, stupid green unit. Oh my gosh. You know what? I said that green units have 0 self-preservation instinct. Nah, they have negative self-preservation instinct. They have a death wish. Longsword. Oh. Interesting. How much movement does that take to get over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means that I should have 2 more to move back over there. Good. I just realized that that gave her actually 100 experience. That is actually just 32 damage, so go ahead, Nephany. Destroy him. Okay, random thing. Imagine being this Dayan vessel and being like, wait, why the fuck is there a giant blue tiger attacking me out in the middle of the goddamn ocean? Who uses a horse on a boat? Yeah. Yeah, like the Pegasus Knights are perfectly fine, but everyone else is just like actually crazy. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have 8, right? Yeah, okay. That's fine. Granted, Nautilus, everyone having their horses and stuff on the boat is much better than what some of the Fire Emblem games have done with dismounting. Because, might I say, in a lot of the games that it's in, dismounting sucks. It's almost always a direct downgrade.
to your character. Except I believe in, I believe that, in 3 houses, dismounting isn't awful. Because it only nerfs your movement.
Those humans take themselves far too seriously. It's almost as though being obstinate is a way to life to them. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what do they get what do they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Now I'm getting terribly bored of merely watching their foolishness.
Nestling, I can sense you're up to no good again. Hey, Neolucci. Yeah, it's to help with terrain, but in, I think it's Shadow Dragon, all mounted units are forced to dismount on indoor maps, which actually makes them, take penalties to their stats, if I'm not mistaken.
Stop calling me Nestling. Really, how many times must I tell you that, Neolucci?
To me, you will always be Nestling. Nestling, you can tell me as many times as you like, but I can't stop. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little nestling with eggshells stuck to your tail feathers.
Oh, curses. Senile old fool. Forget it.
You might want to double-check me on that, because I might be wrong, because I haven't actually played Shadow Dragon.
Hey, you there.
Yes, sir.
We should take advantage of the confusion of battle to help ourselves to the cargo. These humans seem interested only in fighting their fellow men. If they can't be bothered to defend their treasure, I think it's fair to say they've lost their claim to it.
Right you are, sir.
Fight. Fight till you drop, ground-bound humans. We Kilvas will be sharpening our black beaks in the mean.
Kill. Oh yeah, fun fact about this game. I'm full of them apparently. There is a unused filler data for the Devil Axe in this game. And the Devil Axe is a weapon that has a percentage chance of just damaging the user instead of the enemy. And some people love it to death. But this game has unused, like, placeholder data for it, essentially. It's not really placeholder data because you can hack it into the game and it does technically work. It's just that it doesn't have its actual, like, Devil Axe function. So it literally just functions as an axe. It's unused content, but it's unfinished unused content. Why does that make Nephany safe? How does that make Nephany safe? Yeah. Plus, it's also just a ton of fun to gamble with it sometimes. Keyword there being sometimes. Other times, it sucks. Here he is. Huh, a battle. Tell me what you see, Janaf.
Hey look, it's Janaf. I love Janaf.
It's a bit far off, but with no fog, it shouldn't be a problem.
I think Janaf is a girl. I don't remember.
The middle ship. I see Bjork aboard. By their crests, I say they serve the hated Benyon Empire. And the other ships? I'm not sure who they belong to.
Yeah, exactly, Rex.
Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. From their behavior, I say that one side fights Benyon, while the other rushes to Benyon's aid.
A battle between Bjork ships. I do not understand this at all. Ulki, tell me what they're saying. Just a minute, sir. The Apostle is aboard the Benyon ship, and coming to her aid. Soldiers serving Crimea's princess. They appear to be mercenaries. And on the last ship, more soldiers, although I do not know which country they serve. It seems they had a contract of some sort with the Raven King. The Apostle. That would explain the presence of those graceless Pegasus Knights. What would you like to do, Your Majesty? We will fight if you give the word. The Apostle. This is a tempting opportunity. However, we're no scavengers feeding on others' scraps. When we fight, it will be with honor. We're going back home. Do some scouting and report back to me with what you find. Yes, sir.
That's what I was scared of. Oh shit, I want that! I want that, like, really badly. That's one of the best skill scrolls in the entire game. And the green units are blocking my method of getting to that man. Janaf is a guy. Of all the I should still be able to get it back. Yeah, if I kill it this turn, I should be able to get it back. Kill. There we go. The best scroll in the game, as it is what gives Ike the mythical up B. I think Aether is Ike's special skill in this game, right? Like his promoted class skill. That's not an awful level. No strength, but... it's his mastery skill. Dang, these ravens are fast. What? What do you mean I can't punch that bird? Okay, see you, Nasu. Have a good night. Get some sleep.
But yeah, as long as I'm not... As long as I'm not careless enough to let one of the, ravens grab a chest and then grab a second one on the next turn, I believe that I can still get any chests that get taken back. Technically a 2-space difference because of height, so they can't hit you and you can't hit them. Possibly controversial opinion. I think that the height gimmick in Radiant Dawn is actually a good mechanic. I think that the idea of the, like, elevations is a cool idea. 17 and 9 is exactly 26, actually. Titania, please. They only deal 4 damage back to Marcia. Or Marcia. I'm just gonna put her there. Just in case. These guys are thieves, so I don't believe that they should attack. Yeah, the elevation mechanic in Radiant Dawn can be really annoying at times, but... It's not like a mechanic that I would be absolutely begging for its return, like bonus experience. Because I personally believe that bonus experience is an amazing mechanic and needs to return, like, 5 games ago. Oh my god. What? What? Okay. That right there. That was some bullshit. Those ravens are thieves. Their AI should have gone for the chests. That makes me legitimately angry. Ugh. Yeah, but the 2 other ones were still up in the top corner. That group in the middle there was the thief group. Okay, we're speedrunning this. I hate I can't use super speed cursor. So yeah, this mercenary over here. This mercenary can attack Astrid if I didn't put Jill here. She totally would, like, the mercenary will 100% of the time run down here, hit Astrid, and just kill her in 1 hit. can't believe that. I'm not gonna lie. I legitimately think that that is the first time I have ever failed a defend chapter by losing the defend point. That legitimately might be the first time I have ever lost a chapter to that lose condition. Except for possibly the, there's a port defense chapter in, Fire Emblem Conquest. Fate's Conquest. That, is pretty difficult playing casually. I don't remember if I ever got a game over on that one due to that. So, I think the solution is to, sit Gatry's fat ass on the defend point and fucking solder him to it. We're going to weld Gatry's armor into the defend point. That all of her move? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I can... I think if I remember correctly, Soren has unique dialogue on this map if he talks with Gatry, where he's just like, dude, what the fuck, why did you leave us? Gonna survive with 1 HP due to slight stat variations. Mia, kill. Mia's going to be absolutely unstoppable as soon as she becomes a swordsmaster. Yeah, Titania's got unique dialogue with Gatry that I already triggered, actually, once. Mia, murder this man. Honestly, if frickin' Boyd doesn't get his act together, I might be benching Boyd. Because Boyd has kind of fallen off really hard. I think Boyd got kind of stat screwed. It's moments like this that I miss the ability to just skip enemy phase by pressing the start button from Awakening forward.
At this rate, this Fire Emblem Let's Play is gonna be like 25 episodes long if I'm only doing 2 per map. Trust me, if I knew how to turn on speed up on Dolphin, I totally would turn on speed up. I'd run the enemy turns at like 12 times speed. I remember this map being a pain in the ass from when I played this game casually as well. I lose bonus experience if the green units die, but if the green units that I can recruit die, then they stay dead and I'm fucked. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay, good. Tab does it? It very much does, thank you. No, wait, that's 34, not 24. Really? Yeah, a little bit. I'm not going to be abusing this throughout the entire playthrough, but I am going to be abusing this for this map. Because I don't think you want to see me sit through another, you know, I don't think you want to watch that. That was weird. Okay, so... Minor, spoilers, like... Okay, I understand that they want to protect freaking Sanaki, but Sanaki can totally handle herself. Like, it's not even a question that she can handle herself. She is a very, she is very competent. At least in Radiant Dawn, I guess. She doesn't have the experience that she gains from this game, but... I totally forgot that you didn't know who Gatry was. Yes, Gatry is Mr. Armor Knight over here. He's basically a horny bard archetype boiled down into an Armor Knight. Let's see, 8. That's not enough. Wow. 18. We're gonna leave Gatry on the boat. We're not gonna go through the trouble of unsticking him from that spot. He's gonna be stuck there forever. And honestly, the continent of Tellius might be better off for it. Solid level. Now that I think about it, this is the first time I've used emulator speed up. Gatry is fused into the ship. He's part of the crew. Oh, come on. Really? This is the first time I've used emulator speed up on, like, stream in a long time. I think that this is the first time since I played Xenogears that I used emulator speed up. I used, what's it called? I used save states for Fire Emblem 7 because I didn't want to have this exact situation happen, but... Gatry is permanently fused to the boat, and the boat will be his new armor. This is his promotion. He doesn't promote into a general, he promotes into a boat knight. It's the sister class to the Fortress Knight from Three Houses. Titania, it's time for you to let her rip. How's the quote from Metal Gear Rising go? It's like, looks like it's time for Jack to let her rip. I don't know how good of an impression that was, because I've never actually played Metal Gear Rising, but... yeah. Okay. Now we get to see Titania murder in super speed. Okay. Gatry just turns into a boat unit from Advance Wars. I've never actually played, like, through Advance Wars fully. Any of them. I've played a little teeny tiny bit of the first Advance Wars game. And I mean, like, the first Advance Wars game, not Famicom Wars or whatever it's called. Not the one that's on the Super Nintendo. I didn't play that. I haven't played that one. I played the first actual one that's called Advance Wars. Ooh, wait, hey Mia, don't crit. Thank you. Thank you for allowing Astrid to, shave some of the experience off the top of this encounter. Wait, what? You didn't... Oh my gosh, Astrid, you only do, like, 3 damage? I have severely underestimated just how bad of a unit Astrid is to start with. Honestly, it's a small miracle she can do any damage. Fine then. Soren will come over here and swipe some of the experience. Magic and skill. Hit, please. Thank you. She is level 1, but at the same time, like, I expect her to do, like... I expect her to be able to do 3 damage. He was left with 3 HP. Or was it 4 or 5? I don't know. Yeah, Boyd did hit something. It's witchcraft. It's witchcraft, and I'm not talking my own kind. She's like Rolf, but on a horse. Except, isn't Astrid actually, like, good? Unlike Rolf. Yep, Naysal is evil. Oh shit, that Myrmidon crit to Tanya. She's theoretically good, lots of times she can be bad. She can pick up, what is it, swords when she promotes? Yeah, Titania actually took damage. How dare you make her bleed her own blood? Boyd, can you hit this guy? Apparently Boyd is eager to prove himself. Oh. Okay, good. I was about to say, I don't think that Jill is that fragile because Wyvern Knights in this game are super duper good, but I was scared for a sec. You know what? Perish. Yeah, but I'll be able to get it back on the first turn because I can run my units across up to them. Okay, I am no longer putting any faith in these, birds AI. Perish. That is a command, not a request.
Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. I am going to do that now.
You are definitely correct. See, look, she could... Oh, wait, that's because she's got double might on her bow for this. I was about to say, she can do decent damage to the flying units, but the flying units are weak. Good job, Astrid. Ugh. Only strength is only an okay level. It's not a great level. $13 and $14. It's not an awful level. Arcea's going to be a very tanky Pegasus Knight. Or on turn 8. Ooh, an energy drop. Now Astrid runs away. Not to mention that one of her biggest downsides, the boss has a longbow that I can take. I'm just scared that if I attack him, he's gonna charge me. And I want to be able to get Soth over to the chest here. Because sometimes when you attack bosses, they're, What did I just say? Blast! All my plans are falling apart. I'll cut you down. What did I just say?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's no good. So if I do this, I should be able to canto 7 spaces. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Now I can canto Jill down here. And heal Jill with Mist. Man, this guy actually has a decent chunk of defense. 13 defense. So I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, come on, Titania. Is he a sniper? He is a sniper. I didn't even notice that. How much damage was Mia doing? 14. Accursed crows. You ruined all of my plans. That was a very scary attack. Nice. Not gonna lie, the only reason that I did that with any confidence is because I, made a save state. I figured out how the save states work specifically to rewind if I needed to there. I wasn't gonna risk the entire map on that. Possibly controversial opinion. I think that turn rewind is a good mechanic for the new Fire Emblem games to have. Some people don't like that, but, like... Oh, please don't attack me, Mr. Crow. Oh, okay. They're just dipping. Gosh, I love this character design so much.
Finally, there they are. I hope we find Empress Sanaki safe and sound. Ladies, charge! Show them what we've got.
That's not at all what Sigrun should sound like, but... I saw this coming, of course. You know, if they'd just paid me more, I'd have been willing to lend a hand. Oh well, what do a few human lives matter to us? They're none of our concern. We're done here. Let's go.
Yes, sir. That's it. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle.
Looks like those crows took flight as soon as the Holy Guard arrived. The other assailants fled too. That's not your voice, Soren. Then our job here is done. Crows are one thing, but what were those men doing with them?
Yes, I thought that was odd too.
They looked like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them.
True, they weren't interested in treasure, and their soldiers definitely were trained fighters. But who were they? Which country did they serve? Was this an attempt on the Apostle's life?
It's possible. The Apostle is a symbol of the Benyon Empire itself. The Apostle is its empress, so if she were to perish, it's fair to say Benyon itself would perish as well. Yeah, they're Dayan soldiers, and I can say that without being like, oh, this is a spoiler, because we literally saw this guy a few chapters ago when we were in port. Being like, heh, evil Dayan things. I see.
The Apostle is missing? What do you mean?
That voice. Something must have happened. Let's go find out.
Ugh. This business is becoming quite the headache. I'm sorry, ma'am. If I can offer up my life as in repentance for... Oh, stop it. If you want to repent, go do something useful and find the Apostle. Yes, ma'am.
Did I hear correctly? The Apostle's missing again?
Oh, you're that mercenary.
My men guarded the cabin entrance, except for the other timeline where we forgot and the thief entered with no intent of hurting Soniki, but then we just gave up after that. As far as I know, we kept it safe from the enemy.
From what I've been told, the Apostle slipped out of the cabin on her own in the chaos,
so we didn't even protect Soniki. On her own. Now why would anyone called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? Hey, Pew Pew Machine. How are you doing tonight?
Hey, Ike. Watch your words. You're being rude.
Thanks for the follow.
It's alright, Dame Knight. I have more important matters on my mind. I hate to ask, but... Would I be able to enlist your help in searching for the Apostle?
Smashingly good. Nice. Also, yeah, Ike is pretty cool.
Of course. You don't mind helping, do you, Ike?
Nah.
We'll search the enemy ship. Would you search your ship, just to be sure? I would appreciate it.
Ike knows zero tact, but I love him. I'll do what I can to find her, but I don't even know who I'm looking for. I think it's safe to assume she'll be a woman of stature. A noble woman of sort. Huh.
Well, I suppose all I have to do is keep my eyes peeled for any stowaway. Anyone I don't know. Let's split up. It will go faster if we search separately. Mist and I will check this side.
Then Soren and I will search the rest of the ship. Soren, about what I said this morning.
Yes. Yes?
That's not your voice, Soren. About the way you phrase things.
I ought to apologize for that.
No, don't apologize. I know you. I know it's been bothering you, hasn't it?
No, well...
Don't take it personally. I'm no better, you know. Your ability to speak plainly of the things others won't is part of what makes you brilliant. Others are too bound by courtesy. With you, I trust what you say is exactly what you think.
Well, yes. Thank you, Ike. Now about the missing apostle.
Oh.
I'm sorry the Sasuke gene in me makes me very edgy and to the point. You found her? No, I don't think so, but there's a child stowing away in here. What? What's a child doing hiding on our ship? She must be some aristocrat's daughter. Probably slipped on from the Benyon ship. It was a hectic battle. She must have been frightened and hid herself here in the confusion. Are you going to help her? Well, I can't just leave her. Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Hey, don't be scared.
Who might you be? You don't look like a Laguz. Perhaps a new recruit?
No, I'm a mercenary. I was hired by Princess Elincia.
Oh, the Crimean princess? Ouch!
What's wrong? Oh, you hurt your foot. Let me see.
Hold. Do not approach me. Hey, I told you not to. Ouch! You're hurting me, you fool!
Looks like the bone's not broken. Still, we'd better have Miss take a look at it just in case.
Oh, what? What are you doing?
Just hush up and hold on to me. There's my sister. She can heal that foot of yours right up.
Are you trying to help me? Shouldn't you be elsewhere?
I'm supposed to be looking for some sort of apostle person. But I think there are enough other people looking, and I'd rather help the injured first.
Huh. I see. This is indeed...
What is it?
Oh, nothing. If that's the case, I accept your help. Ike! Any luck finding the apostle?
Nope, all I found was a little lost child. Whose sassy lost child is this?
Hey, she's quite cute. Or she's quite a cutie.
Mist, do you think you could use your staff to heal this kid?
Yeah, is she hurt?
Just her foot, but maybe she bumped her head too. She's been mumbling complete gibberish since I picked her up. I don't know if you said that after or before I said that, Nautilus, but either way.
I kept silent, blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners.
Huh? What's wrong? It's your foot, isn't it?
Prepare yourselves, peasants!
Prepare? For what?
You stand in the presence of Sanaki, Empress of Benyon. I am the Apostle, the voice of the goddess.
Empress? What did she say?
What? What? Then she is... Oh no, is she really?
No, she can't be. No way.
Hold your judgment. Even if she's lying, there must be a reason. You ignorant... Are you alright, Empress? My apologies. We were unable to reach you, and we left you in terrible peril. I accept full responsibility. You're late, Sigrun. What would you have done had something happened to me? Please, Empress, I beg your forgiveness. That won't be necessary. Also, I am also partly to blame for what happened. Let's focus instead on our rescuers. As a reward for rescuing me, I'd like to invite them to visit our court. And be sure that the one they serve, that girl who claims to be Princess of Crimea, is invited as well.
Oh. God. Soniki's voice I might have set a little bit too high. Sorry, give me a sec. I'm out of breath.
Princess Elincia's bodyguards, I presume. I'm sorry for the trouble you've gone to.
And you are...
I beg your pardon. My name is Sigrun. I'm a commander of Benyon's Holy Guard. No word of thanks will ever repay you for saving the Empress. Wait, so it's true? Are you saying that little child...
is Benyon's... Empress? It appears so. I can't say I quite believe it, but she seems sincere.
Well, she only really talks a lot for, like, 5 or 6 chapters.
Besides, how many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights?
The Empress has invited us to join her at sea.
Okay, this is one of the very few place names that I actually don't know how to pronounce. I'm gonna pronounce it as Scene.
At Scene, the capital of Benyon. I think we should go. We should ask her permission before agreeing.
She must be in the cabin. I'll take you to her. The Benyon Empire is the largest nation on the continent. It is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashira.
Sanaki? Or Scene?
Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Sanaki rules Benyon. As Ashira's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect from the entire nation. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle in the governance of her realm. The system of government has been the backbone of Benyon for many long centuries. After Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne.
Check Discord. Oh no. I like this. Nautilus, am I good to show this on stream? Seems to come from French, so Sienne. Nautilus, I'm gonna show this on stream. Sorry, give me a sec, I want to show this. Oh, so Sienne. Nautilus made this and sent this in Discord. Oh, come on, really? I thought that my thing had fixed this. Shit. I guess it's a good thing that, Or is it CN? We include Titania and Mist with it. Anyway, after Ike and his company aid the apostle, her holy guard takes them to the imperial capital, Sienne. The upper class of Benyon society live lives of pampered comfort and luxury.
Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes whose spires dominate the skyline. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. Here, Ashira holds her vigil, watching over the world. Surrounding the tower is a series of temples, both large and small, placed in orderly, systematic fashion. One temple, however, is conspicuously larger than the others. It is the Grand Temple, Mainal, home to the Apostle. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, find the differences in culture and customs to be very confusing.
Now then, you've proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon, Princess Elincia Rydell Crimea, correct? Yes. I have heard stories that King Crimea had a daughter in secret. My men have reported as much to me in the past. However, whether you are that princess or not is another tale. Do you have nothing that would lend credence to your claims? Nothing at all. It took all my energy to simply avoid capture by Dayan. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. Huh. And with the Crown Prince Renning also dead, there's no one who even knows your face. What am I to do?
I will vouch for her.
My Lord Ike.
That's slightly too high for your voice. I have no doubt that Princess Elincia is the true heir to the throne of Crimea.
Oh, really? And tell me, what gives you this strength of conviction? If we believe her story, this woman is not engaged with the outside world since the day she was born. So, how is it that you, a lowly mercenary, dared to assert her authenticity?
The Dayan army pursues her with bloody-minded determination. At every turn, they demand that we turn Princess Elincia over to him. What further proof do you need?
If someone of proper standing made that pronouncement, I would accept it as irrefutable proof. But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing. I know commoners. They're poor. For a price, they'll support any lie, no matter how outlandish. Oh, now I suppose you'll tell me that you're the son of some noble house? No, of course not. But wait, perhaps you're a royal knight of Crimea?
I'm neither a noble nor a knight, and I have no connection to the palace whatsoever. And no matter how much gold I stood to gain, I would not betray my convictions. Elincia has paid us, yes, but nothing more than standard fee for purchase of our services or as her escort. Nothing more. Yeah, exactly. Titania was a royal knight, so why don't we call Titania in? We've come this far only because we believe Elincia to be a woman of integrity. We would not sell our swords to a liar. I don't care how high and mighty you might be. I'll not stand here and let you mock the bond of trust that ties us to Elincia.
My Lord Ike.
How dare you? Who are you to address the Apostle so crudely? Guards! Guards, seize this man! For his abuse of the Apostle, the penalty can only be death.
Halt! Sephirin was right about you. You are very interesting.
Apostle? Also, Lacane is a character that shows up again in Radiant Dawn. Don't forget this man's face. Sephirin, that monk we rescued from the prisons?
A monk, was it? His disguises are always so clever. It never ceases to amaze me. As always, he remains an enigma. Heed my words. Sephirin is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon, and my most trusted advisor. He has been traveling the neighboring lands for months, trying to ascertain the condition of the people there. We have received detailed reports on Princess Elincia and the mercenary company serving as her escort. So you knew we were coming. You knew who we were all along. Yes, I apologize for testing you. You see, life here in the palace is dreadfully dull. I'm always so very bored. Thanks to the princess and her brazen little escort, this interrogation proved to be an amusing diversion.
It's him. The protector of beauty himself. Yeah, the helmet on Sigrun is very dumb.
Oh, so, that's what this was. How very like you, Apostle. A cunning game of wits and words, simply smashing. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanas, was on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Oh, come, Duke Lacane. Ahem. It was all a ruse, was it? Oh, Apostle, you do tease us so mercilessly. Still, it was not such a bad way to amuse ourselves, was it, Duke Hetzel? Whew. Too true, my good Duke. Princess Crimea, it appears that you have put quite a smile on the face of our beloved Apostle. What an honor that must be. Ho ho!
Yes, I suppose.
Madness.
Oh yes, I almost forgot in all the fun. Sephirin has already vouched for your identity as the true Princess of Crimea. I require no further proof. You may rest easy. I am most grateful.
Wait a minute.
Yes?
What is the meaning of this? You knew Elincia was Princess Crimea? I'm not gonna lie, I totally forgot that Bridal Sigrun in FE Heroes is a real thing. And you continued to humiliate her for your own entertainment? For some stupid joke of wits and words? This is no joke. Elincia's homeland is lost to her. Her family has been hunted down and killed by the monsters of Dayan. And with nowhere else to turn, she endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And then you laugh at her? Where's the humor in that? Where's your decency? You're horrible. You're all horrid people. You disgust me beyond words. And you owe Elincia a proper apology.
My lord Ike, please.
Wretched peasant. You lose that treasonous tongue once more and...
Duke Lacane, restrain yourself.
But...
I'm speaking. Be still.
Ugh.
Now then, Ike, I fully understand your feelings. Your passion for your employer is truly a beautiful thing. Would that my own fawning vassals shared your commitment. However, truth be told, your behavior does test my patience. Raise your voice once more to me, and you will seriously damage the princess's already precarious position. Do you understand?
Not really. Why don't you fill me in?
Even if Elincia is truly Crimean royalty, she is, at best, heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyan's support, Elincia's claim holds no meaning, am I mistaken?
Pah!
Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. In fact, she is in no position to do anything but beg for Benyan's favor. Or hadn't you noticed? I have much to consider for now. I shall take my leave of you. I will meet with my senators soon and discuss this state of affairs. Crimea's future will not be uncertain for long. Until next time, I suggest you rest and relax. Perhaps you could try your hand at our courtly games of wit and words.
What incredible nerve. To take advantage of our situation and speak down to us like that. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever, I can't stand her.
Listen, Ike, isn't it possible that the Apostle saved you?
What? Titania is correct. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. I hadn't realized. As her escort, your criminal behavior would fall directly on your employer, Princess Elincia. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. That's madness! They would sacrifice a whole country just to satisfy their own egos? Ike, this may not be much of an answer, but letting madness rule the day is a prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and with classes come prejudice. From the moment of our birth to our final dying gasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy the upper classes. Princess Elincia, I'm sorry. My ignorance does not excuse my stupidity. I truly am sorry.
No, what you said in my defense, and in my honor. It made me very pleased.
Huh?
To see you so angry on my behalf, your words filled my heart.
It wasn't as noble as you make it sound.
However, there is one point that I would contest. It is true that I've lost my family and my home. But I did have people to turn to, people to rely on. My Lord Ike, you and your company were at my side. For me, this has been a great source of inspiration and happiness.
Princess Elincia.
My Lord Ike, please call me Elincia.
Huh? That would be improper, wouldn't it? I mean, you're our employer and...
You called me so earlier.
I did? Really?
You didn't notice?
No, Oh, my apologies. I'll be more careful. Well, I suppose we should go. They've prepared rooms for us.
My Lord Ike...
Don't worry, we erased the timelines where we got injured and shit.
Psst, you wanna hear something? There's a rumor going around that a tiger subhuman has been seen on the foggy banks of this very river. What? You don't seem surprised. Alright then, how about this? That subhuman, they say it's always in beast form, it can't change back. Right frightening, ain't it? The only way for us humans to fight them savages is to wait for him to change out of beast form. I mean, how can we kill him if they won't change? Still no reaction, eh? What a bore. How's about this juicy morsel then? Was saving it, but I heard from my darling in the army that tigers, cats, and the other four-legged subhumans hate fire magic. That's a useful tidbit, ain't it? Oh, I knows things. You there, serving wench. There's work to be done. Why are you wasting time chattering on? What's wrong? I'm just saying hello to one of the new servants is all. You fool! This is no servant. What? Oh, crikey! Princess Crimea's escort. A guest of the Apostle? Oh no, my gosh! Please forgive me. What should I do? Oh, he looked right angry, he did. I might get sacked.
Well, if it isn't Ike. Out for a walk, Commander? Hello, Gatry. Yeah, if I stay in that horrible gaudy room for too long, I start to feel depressed. Is that why you're out here too? No, I'm just here for different reasons. I'm just admiring the flowers. Oh, right, yes, they all seem to be in bloom this time of year. The large yellow ones are especially pretty. Yeah, he did that out of spite. Not those flowers. Those flowers. Gatry, we're inside. There's nothing here but the temple handmaidens. Exactly! It's like a whole new species of girl lives in Benyon. Everyone in this palace is drop-dead gorgeous. You know what I mean, Ike. Say, which one strikes your fancy? That buxom lass with the chestnut hair is... Hey, Ike? Ike? Bah! He's still just a boy.
Commander Ike.
Oh, it's you.
Are you trying to clear your head as well?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just walking and thinking about things. Benyon is so odd. I don't understand this country at all.
I can see that. Everything's so wrapped up in form and tradition. It feels like Benyon has lost track of more important things.
You're some noble house's daughter, are you not? What made you decide to become a knight?
To escape my royal family. No, not to escape, but to confront it. I want my life to be my own.
How do you like being a knight?
I'm still not satisfied. I may now be a knight, but my hands still shake when I draw my bowstring. So perhaps my goal was not simply to become a knight. Perhaps my true goal was to become stronger. Commander Ike, the others say that you never give up, no matter how bleak the fight. That seems like true strength to me. Please allow me to continue fighting by your side. If I remain with you, I'll grow stronger from your example.
Your skill with the bow is spectacular. He lied as naturally as he breathed. How could I possibly refuse your request? We're pleased to have you. Also, I'm not entirely sure if it comes through on the mic, but my voice is starting to get scratchy. If nothing, playing Fire Emblem games tends to be very good vocal exercises.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
That was quite a sigh.
Huh? Oh, nuts. You heard that, handsome? Sorry about that.
You've been behaving oddly lately. Something happened?
Pfft, I'm fine. It's just, well, being here in Benyon is difficult, you know?
Difficult? You're a member of the Pegasus Knights here, weren't you? Aren't you happy to see some of your old friends?
No, I'm not happy. It's so blasted embarrassing. I can't bear to face them.
What?
I've told you why I resigned my knighthood, haven't I?
Yes, you're searching for your brother.
It's my brother's fault. That no-good chum bucket!
Maybe we should just drop it.
Huh? Oh, no, don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't let it get you down too much. I don't want you distracted in a fight, alright?
Got it, thanks. Ike's a brother too, so why is he so different from my brother? Lazy do-nothing. Oh no!
Okay, this is gonna kill me. Take a sip of the last bit of water I've got. Let's do this.
Oh no! Come back here, you! Where did that thing go? I could have sworn it fell around here somewhere.
Looking for this.
Wow, Mordecai, you scared me.
I'm sorry to frighten you. I found this. Is this something you lost?
Oh, yes. That's... Some of my clothes were drying on the line, and a breeze carried one of my scarves away. Thank you, Mordecai.
You are welcome.
Mordecai?
Yes?
Oh, well... I'm sorry, it's nothing.
If you say so, I will take my leave of you now.
What's wrong with me? I can't believe I couldn't do it. Why can't I be more like Ike? He's so casual, so calm all the time. I can't keep panicking like that.
Oh gosh, why is Mist getting all of the supports? Please, Mist, stop.
Oh, there you are. Back again, Mist.
That's not your voice, Jill.
Uh-huh. Because you didn't join us for supper. Again. No one wants to share the table with the Daean soldier. It'd ruin the meal. My brother says he doesn't care. He says that, but... And I'm just glad to have someone so close to my age traveling with us. So, come on, let's go eat something. I can't. Sorry. I see. Well then, I'll just have to bring the food to you. I'll be right back. But, hold it a second.
Okay, luckily that one wasn't too long. Okay. that's going to be where I end stream for tonight, because my voice is in tatters and I've already run a bit long. So, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. What else? Let's see who there is to raid. If you want to stay up to date on my, stream stuff and hang out after stream, if you type !Discord into chat, you will find the link to the Discord. But otherwise... oh, Toki's streaming. I hope that you enjoyed. I will be streaming tomorrow. I will be doing a Christmas stream. I'm just not sure if I'll be doing more Fire Emblem tomorrow, or if I'll do, like, just kind of chill hangout stream. But, there will be a stream tomorrow. But yeah. I hope that you enjoyed. And I totally forgot that I need to wait for the, thing. But, yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and have a good one.